Hello, my collective. My name is Joya, and welcome to the Brighter Side with Joya, where I will give you the positive on a possible shitty situation. Now, my collective, today's message is hella full of drama, okay? Whoever you are, my collective, you may have a sister. For some of you, this is your younger sister, okay? This sister is getting real cozy with people, getting real cuddly with a group of people who share the similar Christian beliefs. Now, I say that this sister is getting cozy with people who share the same Christian beliefs for a specific reason, okay? She's using that to come against you. It's like this sister is trying to find so many different reasons to come against you, to fight you. Like, they want to find reasons to justify the way that they've been acting towards you, the way that they've been talking about you, and to justify the lies that they've been spreading about you. This sister once before felt like you two was very close, that you two would never have any disagreements, or it was like bim and bam, so they say. Anyway, you may have blocked the sister or stopped speaking to them because they block you, then they unblock you to check on you, see how you're doing, see what you're doing, see how well you're doing, whatever the case may be. They've been intentionally sending you energy to cause you money loss. They've been wanting you to slow down your progress. They've been wanting your business to go slow. And also, they've been trying to paint a picture to everyone that you're broke, you're going through like a whole bunch of issues, and you have all types of like financial burdens. They're like, Joya's collective doesn't have any money. You may have recently ended a marriage or gone through a divorce or something like that. And then possibly everything is your fault. You ran away from the situation. How things could have possibly gotten better if it wasn't for you, my collective. This is your own family saying this. And also, they've been, for some of you, if you have a daughter, they've been attacking your daughter energetically as well. They've been spreading lies or speaking over your daughter. This is kind of like something involving your daughter. If not, if you don't have a daughter, my collective, then this is something involving their daughter. They may have been saying like, Joyous Collective said this and this about my daughter, your niece, whatever. Whoever this sister is, my collective, they sound very vengeful. They sound very bitter, spiteful. Why is this sister attacking my collective like this? Lack of control came out. I never liked you, I just had to pretend. Male energy, narcissistic, and true love. So this sister may have secretly grudged you for years, for such a long time, I hear they may have been also upset with your, if there is a marriage, if you are currently married or going through a divorce process, they did not like that person that you were married to. They had an issue with them. Whether or not whatever they feel towards them is true or not, they still had an issue with them. Why is the sister attacking my collective in this manner? Wants to worship you, kinda already do. Shadow work. Work on your health, minor health issue. This sister of yours got shit going on, my collective. They may have some type of health issue that they continuously have to go to the doctor for, possibly every month, every couple months. There was some type of trauma bond between you two when you were growing up. You guys went through some bullshit growing up, and you may have formed some type of toxic relationship due to whatever it is that you went through growing up. So when you started maturing and you started coming out of that lack mindset, my collective, and you were improving yourself, they may have been talking down upon what you were doing, talking shit about you and what you do. And the whole time, they looked up to you. But the crazy part is, this lack of control part came out. Maybe your sister has a hot mouth, has a hot temper, which makes people run from them, which makes it hard for you to be around them, hard to teach them, hard to love them, hard to be affectionate with them. It's like, why are you so... This male energy, narcissistic, this could even be the energy of your sister. They could be so masculine, so like in their masculine energy, ready to fight all the time, ready to argue, ready to talk shit about people. As soon as the first thing that happens that they don't like, they don't agree with, bear drama. But it's like you two had a falling out, so they block you and they unblock you. They maybe even have like their family friends follow you on social media to see what you're up to, and if you post something, they may even share it to your sister since you blocked them. What is the end result of this situation? My collective, the end result of this situation. I hate you because I can't control you. At the end of the motherfucking day. This sister of yours, my collective, may be on some, if you don't do what I like to do, if you don't do what I say, we can't be cool. All of the family members who love me, I'm gonna have them stop talking to you. I'm not gonna have you see my daughter anymore. Or I'm not gonna hang out with your daughter anymore. Your daughters are not gonna hang out with my daughter. Something like that. Bad move. Healing bloodline. Pure heart. Lawsuit, legal battle. For some of you, my collective, you may find out like all of the things that this sister has been saying about you, and you may decide to go ahead and file a cease and desist. You feel me? You may be on some, you're trying to tarnish the name of my business, so bitch, I'm going to get a lawyer. You feel me? Family or not. That's the thing with people these days. They be thinking just because you're a part of my bloodline, just because you're a part of my family, that you can't fucking end up in a lawsuit. Okay? You need to be careful what you speak about over people and their businesses. Like, that's, and their children at that. Like, come on now. But hey, my collective, it usually is your family or the people that's closest to you that will feel ballsy enough to take like this level of action, like including your children, talking about your kids, your marriage, and everything else. For some of you, my collective, this sister may have also kind of set some type of spell work to you. For some of you, this is a sister. I see she's very skinny. She has boobs, short hair, and I do see some candles burning, like candle magic, like maybe a black candle or two. But while they was burning it, they was nervous as fuck. Like, should I be doing this? No, you shouldn't be doing this. Like, you guys are in the same bloodline. It's crazy because to me, in my head, any curses, hexes, jinxes you put on your sibling, like, doesn't that, like, if it don't work on them, like, it's gonna hit somebody else in the family. But hey, any advice for my collective in this situation? You have time, take your time. Say fuck you more. Improve. Sister. Someone. And the last one is someone is pregnant. What if you have time, take your time? So I think right now, this card just came out. Divorce. Either you are going through a divorce or you're taking your time separating yourself from this family member because they are so toxic, and maybe you include them in every single thing in your life. Like, you wake up in the morning, you call them. In the afternoon, your kids play together. You talk on the phone throughout the day. Like, maybe you guys had that type of relationship and then you're just finding this out, and it's really like, what the fuck? It's kind of like distracting you from your daily routine. Like, you're just sitting there like, oh, so that means on this day when we were doing this that you was really talking about. Like, yes, my collective, this sister is conniving. This sister, it feels like she low-key is jealous. She want to be like you. She want to dominate you. And she also pays like really close attention to what you're doing, how great you're doing it. And even if you're not getting a lot of attention or a lot of views, she's still looking at the way that you look, the way that you're changing, and that's irritating her. She doesn't want anyone else around you who loves you or who cares for you. Like, she wants you to be alone and sad, and maybe your skin is glowing, maybe you're working on yourself and you look good, and she probably thinks that that's because of who's around you. But you're just awesome, my collective. It is what it is. Instead of thinking about this, use that energy towards your business. And I'm going to give you this sister may be watching collective readings to see how you may possibly feel about them, whatever the case may be. I don't know why this is like her go-to. Something about the kids is like her go-to reasoning for whatever. She may not have nothing to say about you, nothing bad she could say about you. Like, you gave everybody a blue popsicle and you gave my kid an orange one. I'm mad at you. I'm going to tell her you're a bad mom or you're a bad wife because I feel the way about my daughter. When in reality, they're just a hater. Anyway, there is a lot of ideas, my collective. There's a lot of energy right here. Some stored up energy. It's not, some of you may be getting pregnant soon, but I really feel like there's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of business ideas. There's a lot of creative ideas that's going to be coming to you during this time. So this drama with your sister is kind of like a distraction. You know, when you are in the process of elevating yourself, usually that's when the biggest drama happens. So it's like, be mindful. When there is some catastrophic drama that's happening, run to seclusion, even if it's for 40 minutes a day. Go and find yourself. Get quiet in your room. Do what you need to do that you usually do to relax, and get quiet and listen. Because I think you might find that the universe wants to talk to you, especially when there's a lot of chaos around you. Usually negative forces don't want you to receive those messages, and they don't want you to grow and to focus on what's really important. So take that as a sign, my collective. When there's drama, there is also prosperity. Okay? You just have to look for it. You just have to find it. And also, for some of you, I don't know if the sister's older than you, younger than you. Don't allow your childhood trauma, the triggers that you have, that your family knows about, because in every toxic family, there's triggers that you all may share, or a lot of you may share. And everyone knows about it because your family is the one who instilled those triggers in you. So, work on those triggers, my collective. Heal yourself. Make the time to identify those triggers and work on them. Your family is not working on them. They're just trying to trigger you. Oh, wow. A little rubber band just fell out of my hair, my collective, right? Those triggers that I was talking about may have been the glue that kept you two bonded, that kept you together. Okay? Now this trigger could be based around, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. Ain't nobody gonna disrespect me. We gotta stick together. We're all we got type of energy. You are no longer in fight or flight mode, my collective. All of this rah-rah being loud so everybody could see, get the attention on you, get everybody to be on your side. It's childish. This is a time for us to start maturing and breaking these generational curses. So in the long haul, my collective, I just want you to be mindful of what you say when you interact with the sister or any other family members about the situation, because at the end of the day, they're still going to be your family, and eventually, I just feel like eventually you all will come back together, and words can't be taken back. So you don't want to have to apologize for what you're going to say today, like a few months down the road. So do what you got to do, leave it alone, and use this time to grow, my collective. Good luck.